It's Alea Antoine. You're listening to Tease podcast. Everyone loves the tease. Stop. Don't get too excited.
My headspace was like, I'm gonna be a wife and a mom, and like within 2 years, I was so excited for that. I would talk to him about that every day. Once he broke my heart and I had to move my entire life and start over from scratch in a new city and state, my mindset is totally changed, and I want to stay young and hot as long as I can.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tease podcast. Happy Tuesday, bitches. Guys, we are on a guest streak. If you can't tell by the giggle, we are joined by another gorgeous teaser.
Hi.
Jeanette is with us, not
Hello.
to be confused with Janette.
Not Janet, it's Janette.
It was so funny because we literally got called.
Janet and Aaliyah.
We got called Janet and Aaliyah the other day, and I was like, wow.
It sounds kind of funny, right? Like
Jeanette and Alea or Janet and Aaliyah?
Jeanette and Alea sounds more like...
It sounds like more...
It has a ring to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly, it does.
Right?
So me and Jeanette, we met because we also used to be coworkers. But we honestly didn't really work together. We worked different positions.
Yeah.
We only worked together maybe 3 times or something.
I know, but I just remember thinking like she was so pretty. Like, who's that girl? She reminds me of a young Alicia Keys. I always tell her that. I don't know. You give me like that vibe.
That's why I keep hanging out with you. You keep telling me that.
But yeah, I always thought that.
Yeah, and then we kind of got closer because, so I haven't talked about this on the pod yet, but this month was audition season in Vegas. So we went to the auditions together.
Yes.
If you don't know, auditions in Vegas is basically, like those huge beach clubs, the big nightclubs, and you have these hot girls working. Well, every single year, a bunch of thousands of hot girls go and audition and try to get a job there, and only few will survive. And I did not survive.
I didn't survive either, so there's that.
So we did auditions together, and I have to admit, this year was such a healthier year for me because last year, my problem was I told all the teasers on the podcast that I was auditioning, and I was convinced that someone gave me ojos, so then this year, I didn't tell anyone that I was doing it on the podcast.
Yeah.
And it didn't change anything. So now I know it's just me. But...
I don't believe in ojo or any of that stuff. I feel like whatever is meant for you is going to happen. Like, whatever is meant for you is going to find you, regardless of whatever bad energy someone might put on. That's my belief. I don't like to believe that anyone's putting anything bad on me. Like... I'm protected. I'm good. What's meant for me is going to be for me.
That's true.
And I don't know. I feel like I'm not that sad about not getting it.
Me neither.
Right?
No, it kind of feels like it happened for a reason. And if I was supposed to get it, I would have gotten it.
Absolutely.
Not to mention now that so when I auditioned last year, I had just moved to Vegas. Yeah. So to me, it was so glamorous and so untouchable. Yeah. And now that we're more in the space and
we know
in the
how
mix,
it works.
Yeah, and I just
it's not that heartbreaking.
No, it's not. It's just another job. It's just another Vegas job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the money good? Absolutely. For sure. But there's so many other ways to make money, and we're young. I'm just not that heartbroken about it. I don't know.
I think it's because it's also we're more of the majority. Yeah. And then I think also then you have to worry about getting scheduled, and not to just talk about auditions, guys, but this is just less coping with it. But
how we're coping with it.
I'm
we're telling ourselves it's gonna be okay.
It is.
No, I'm
be
kidding.
Okay.
No, it really is gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's. I'm honestly not that heartbroken about it.
Yeah, and now we're trauma bonded.
We are. Yes, we went through the same thing. We didn't get a call back. But it's okay because there's a million opportunities in this world. That's one small thing, and
exactly.
There's just a lot that we can do in life.
There's so much. And you moved from
California.
Yeah, from Orange County a year ago too, right?
A year ago, yes.
Dang.
I'm fairly new to Vegas as well. Well, what's funny is I was born here and left here at 14. went to Cali, stayed to Cali until I was 27. So I had my whole teenage adulthood there.
Yeah.
And then I came back because I was in a 9-year relationship and he took care of me. Be careful, ladies. Don't depend on a man because I thought he was my end game, and he took care of me financially.
Yeah.
And I just thought I was going to end up with him like for the rest of my life. And one day he just, I mean, we were having problems like all couples do, but like one day he was just like, yeah, you got to move out.
What? Were y'all married?
We were basically married. We were together 9 years and we lived together 4 years.
Oh, so you were almost at common law.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we shared our lives together. We, I was on his insurance as his wife, and his, we were basically married without the ring.
Exactly.
Without the ring, yeah.
Wow.
Girl.
And see, that's longer than me and Kai have even been together.
9 years, yeah. From when I was 18 to 27.
Oh, so did you meet him like right after high school? Or
Right after high school, like right after high school. Yeah.
Dang.
I know, it was devastating. And so like my aunt opened her doors to me and my 2 little dogs. Aww. And so I decided Vegas was the smartest move to come and start over because I was I was in a bad place, and she was nice enough to let me move in and start over.
How do you even like cope with something like that? Because I feel like that is one of the hardest things to get through. It's
100%.
like your whole future is like changed.
My mindset is so different. The way I view things now is completely different. It's just, I'm not the same person. Yeah. I don't view things the same. Yeah. I'm just completely different. Just mentally, it just changes you like a lot. So I used to think I was going to have kids before 30. Now I don't even want kids until like my mid 30s, maybe late 30s. Like now I want to enjoy my youth. And like being alone and I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want a little relationship or whatever, but I haven't had luck out here.
Oh, Vegas is not the place. I've heard. Everyone that's come on here has said, girl, don't look out here. But it's great for finding like yourself, connecting with yourself. What do you feel is like the biggest perspective change? Like, do you think that you take life a little less like, not seriously, but like, do things seem more like changing or achievable or like?
Yes, I mean, I used to limit myself to what I wanted to do in life because my ex was very like, we were kind of traditional. Like I respected him so much, and I always wanted to be like a model and post like not provocative stuff, but like I wanted to like be more out there on social media. My ex would always kind of like turn it down and like kind of like be like, that's not a real job, or you're like, he was very negative. And so now I feel like I can do whatever I want, like literally whatever I want, like the sky's the limit. I could like, I just feel like there's so many opportunities waiting for me. And I'm so excited. I have always wanted to do some type of like, I don't know, just putting myself out there. Still figuring it out.
I feel like that would be so good for you because I feel like, I will say that like one of my favorite parts about you is like your aura. Like me and Kai, because Kai just met you and y'all are both Pisces.
Oh my God.
But one thing we were saying is like your aura is really even like when we're complaining together, it's like not even on some like sad type of time, like it's like on like inspiring.
I appreciate that so much. You are so sweet. I love your aura. I do.
No, it's so like funny. I said, you have like a purple aura.
Oh my God, it's purple.
I feel like that. I don't know. I changed our text box.
Are you the type of person that can view people's auras?
You know, I've heard of those people, and I don't like literally see a color around people. Like I don't like see like a color hovering around people. But I think it's more like I don't know, like an intuition thing.
Okay.
I'm kind of like
purple.
I'm in tune, but I don't label myself with any of that because I don't know how to use any of it. Like I feel Kai always says that I have some sort of like psychicness about me.
You probably do.
But I don't know how to use it.
Ooh. So that's something you can probably, I don't know, practice or meditate on or something?
Maybe I need to do more of that.
I believe it. The mind is so powerful and everyone has different gifts. Yeah. I believe that for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was like the difference between like being in like a traditional relationship versus like, I would say that now you're on your hot girl shit.
Girl,
and I feel like
100% I'm on my hot girl shit. I have never lived this life. Mind you, once I turned 18, I got in a serious relationship. Yeah. I was like, we were totally traditional. What's changed?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of sad because I think every guy, like, I don't know, guys just are not, a lot of men out here, they don't have the greatest intentions. And I think I'm still a little naive. I'm trying to like snap out of it. I think that's the hardest thing, is just thinking like, because I was in such a bubble. I didn't really know how like men out here really work.
That's true. And Orange County is kind of like bubble-esque, right?
Yes, there's not a nightlife there. Like the nightlife is literally like freaking Huntington Beach, going to Sharky's. Like that's not even nightlife. That's like daytime drinking. Like the bars close at 1:30 a.m.
1:30, not even 2.
That's like last call.
Oh,
they
okay.
close at 2, but last call is like 1:30. That's like what time Vegas nightlife is getting started.
No, it really is. Like, like when I go home at 2, I'm like, sorry guys, I'm calling it a night. I know I leave early.
I feel so wholesome when I get home by 2 a.m.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I did great.
I'm so proud of myself. My life has changed completely since moving to Vegas, girl. I'm pretty sure yours has too.
No, it has.
Yeah.
Because Texas was like the same way. Like I lived in Seattle before this, but I didn't even live like in Seattle.
Yeah.
I lived on like the outskirts. So like to kind of go out, it was like you have to drive, and then everything closes at 2, and it's like rainy, and it was more of like, you know, those clubs where you go and it's just an open floor. Like those.
Like really... it's kind of like a bar / club type of thing.
Like,
yeah, I
like
think
there's no sections,
no
nothing.
booths, no VIP.
No, there is no VIP. No VIP. No boots. I think that, wow, you might actually hate
Interesting.
it. It's crazy because I used to love it, and I don't think that I could ever go back.
Girl, okay, so since I came to Vegas and lived here and all that, when I went to Cali for the first time for Thanksgiving recently, and I went to a bar, I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? It's like just not.
Yeah.
I'm so used to the glamorous clubs out here.
Exactly.
Like we have like one of the. Well, do we have the biggest clubs in the like one of them?
I think that we have most of them.
We have most.
We
of
have
the
like
biggest clubs.
really renowned. Like everyone knows Vegas all over the world.
Exactly. Celebrities.
Exactly.
So.
And I try to remind myself that a lot because I was just thinking the other day. I was like, when you're in Vegas, I feel like whether you take an L or you take a dub, like you're taking it in Vegas. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you step outside of where like we are in life, you look from like an outside perspective, like it's really ballsy that like you got out of a 9-year relationship and you're putting yourself out there in a city that literally has an airport that connects to every continent or country.
I didn't even think of it like that because like, you know, my dad's side has always lived here. Yeah. I never saw it that way until I like moved here as an adult. Yeah. So I never lived here as an adult. I was always a kid when I used to live here.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think of it like that, honestly.
I'm dying to know because I've been watching Real Housewives of Orange County. What is it like growing up in Orange County? Like I have to know.
So
is it bougie?
I lived in Orange County since I was like 17 or 18. It was LA County that we went to first. Oh, okay. So, but yeah, I guess I was there for what, a good 9 years still? 10 years. Okay, so Orange County is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like, really? I lived in Brea, which is really nice. Yeah. Brea, it's a beautiful city. It's by Anaheim, next to Disneyland. Oh, and nice. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just clean. The roads are clean. It's very wholesome. Like I said, there's no nightlife like in Orange County. It's very nice, peaceful. It's a great place if you want to raise your kids or if you want to retire.
Not the middle ground.
Yeah, if you're young, I would say go to LA. Go to LA County. That's true. That's more trendy. I don't really know LA's nightlife. I'm pretty sure they have a little bit of a nightlife.
I've heard it's pretty good because, you know, like there's the celebrities, Hollywood and everything. It's like but it's different than Vegas. Like it's still
different.
They have clubs like Vegas, but they also have clubs like Seattle, and they also have clubs like they have like such. There's so much. And
I have been to one of the clubs in LA. And honest, it still wasn't like Vegas. It's still so different. I think what they have down there, like the glam is like the party in the hills. Like you have the rich celebrities or whatever. Parties like that. Yeah, like those are like fun, but I don't know. You have to be connected in that world to get invited.
That is true. Vegas is like more of like a mix, like kind of like everyone can go just on different levels.
Yes, it's so easy. easy to freaking get connected to a host or a promoter. Like out here,
Yeah.
it's not that hard. Like,
And it's crazy because, like, I was telling Jeanette, so me and Kai, we used to, guys, don't judge me. We used to do guest lists.
I'm crying.
And so guest lists, so basically, like, in Vegas, you have, like, the sections, and then you have guest lists. Guest list is where everyone gets in for free. It's, like, the promoter's main job.
Yes.
It's usually non-locals, too. And you just walk through the line, and once you get in the club, that's it. You gotta order at the bar. You gotta stand. Like, me and Kai are standing up front waiting for Metro to come out on our feet for 2 hours, dude.
We're
like,
so spoiled now. Like,
yeah,
the fact that we know how it works, we're so spoiled. And people would probably think we're, like, snotty for thinking that way. But it's like, it's just, once you know how it works, like, it's kind of hard to go back.
It is hard to go back.
It's hard to go back.
And I used to get really depressed.
We're so spoiled. I can't with us.
But I used to get really depressed when I was guest list because I was like, how are these girls going to these sections? Like, I'm just as pretty. Like, why am I not going to a section?
not that hard.
Like, why am I? And now that I'm doing it, I'm like, girl, they knew someone.
Yes, it's all about just knowing someone.
It was never personal.
It's never personal.
No,
Trust
I would
me.
be tearing up in the guest list line. Bro, the way that's so embarrassing. I should never admit that.
No, because look, when I was with my ex,
Yeah.
we would come to Vegas to visit, and
Yeah.
obviously, like, he's not gonna spend fucking $15,000 on a table.
Yeah.
So we would go through guest list, and I
Yeah.
was always like, and I was happy with my man. Like, I didn't care. I was on the sidelines. I didn't care. I was like, okay. It wasn't until I came here single, my friend, I had a friend who was like really connected in nightlife, and she kind of introduced me into the world of it and how it works and like and everything. And so it was like kind of thanks to her that I kind of like learned it quickly.
Yeah.
But it's all about who you know. That's it.
That's
That's
all it
literally
is.
it.
That really is. Bro, it sounds like we're talking about like, yep, I used to be poor. I'm like, I used to go guest list.
I'm telling you, I used to go to guest list all the time with my ex, and I was there happy just being with him. I didn't know how it
Yeah,
worked.
me
I thought
neither.
everyone that was in tables, I thought the girls were like or with those people, and now I realize like they're not.
No, they're not. It could
Most of the
be like
time.
going for free. It could be like
Exactly.
atmosphere modeling. You know what I mean? It could be like
or just getting invited right then and there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it really was never that deep.
It was never that deep.
No.
Yeah, that's so funny. We literally know how it works now at the club, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, and like I was thinking to myself, I was like, do I talk about Vegas too much on the podcast? But it really is
This
like
is your life.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's where you live.
well, that and it's just like it's such a weird place.
It's like you wouldn't understand it unless you live here and you experience it. I feel like any young hot girl, if you live in like a small town, come to Vegas. Like come to Vegas.
the locals are gonna hate us because they're like all these California and Texas people.
Everyone is from like Cali. Everyone's from out of state.
Everyone's from out of state.
It's rare when you get like a Vegas native.
Because they're like really to themselves, I feel like the
You think
Vegas.
so?
Well, I mean, I can't imagine like, okay, yes, you can do anything here, but I would imagine it would feel kind of like different if like all my family and my childhood friends were living in the city. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'd like that. I feel like here I can kind of run wild because
Honestly, same.
None of my family, none of you bitches live here.
I have to admit, my first year was last year, and I went crazy. And mind you, out of a 9-year relationship,
That will do something.
I went crazy. I don't think people know. Like that's why I was outside. Like, not even gonna. Okay, listen. It's also because I was so weak I couldn't work, and my aunt was like, "It's okay. I took like 2 months off of working. Like I didn't work for 2 whole months, and so I had so much free time. And me and this old friend of mine, we were just going out like on benders and just like I was meeting so many people, and you can go really crazy, but see that's scary because that can turn into like something dark like so quick. Like
yeah, you definitely
It's
have
dangerous.
to like have like that conversation with yourself every time you go out, honestly.
I'm still having that conversation with myself. I mean, I've calmed down a lot, but it's like I'll be doing good. Like I don't go out and having my wholesome moments. And then one night I'm just like, boom, like I'm fucking out until 7 a.m. and I'm like, shit, like why?
It's like you woke up like the party girl inside me is like
Yes,
clawing her
it's
way out. Did you used to like party a lot in high school, college?
No,
or no?
I didn't. So I only went to community college and I only went 2 years and it was part-time. So I never got like a real college experience. Did you?
Okay, so I was class of 2020.
You graduated? Oh my God. Did you go out?
Oh wait, not class of 2020 from college, class of 2020 from high school.
From high school.
So
oh wait, you're younger than me.
Yeah, so my whole college was during COVID online. So I didn't really get like that. I went out a lot, but I didn't get like it through the school.
That's different.
Yeah. But I can imagine, because people always say like if you're in a relationship that young and you don't go out and that kind of stuff, did you feel like you're like 18 or 21 again?
100%, especially when I was learning, like when we were going into VIP, it was my first time. Last year was my first time going into like VIP and going backstage, going to tables. Like I said, I was always with my ex at clubs. We weren't fucking spending that much money on tables.
Yeah.
Like hell no. And so it was my first time being at like not just any table, like the best tables. And do you know what that could do to a girl? You're just kind of like, whoa, like, okay. And you know what? I did it so much last year that now I'm like, it's still fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not that impressive. Yeah. Which is kind of crazy to say.
No, I get it. It's like, it's still fun, but like if someone were to like, be like, yeah, I got this.
I'd be like, okay,
oh my
exactly.
God. Like, it's more like, okay, even if I could get there on my own.
Exactly. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, like it's not like the most impressive thing ever. So it's kind of crazy that, because it's like, girls, like if you don't live in Vegas, like you won't understand, I feel.
No. Or if you live in Vegas, I think Miami is like that too.
Okay, Miami,
it's like there's very
for sure.
Similar. Have you been to Miami?
No, I want to this summer though.
I want to as well.
Oh
my best friend lives there.
You have a place to stay at. You gotta go.
I know. Me and Kai were just talking about that this morning.
God.
We woke up and we were like, when are we going to Miami?
I want to know, yeah, for sure. Miami, I'm trying to be on a yacht. I'm trying to get my hot girl pic on a yacht.
I've never been on a yacht.
Neither have I. Oh, girl. Neither have I.
Wait, see, this is why I love like all the people who move to Vegas, because like so there's us, and I feel like we're learning everything, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then there's the girls who are like veterans.
Oh shit.
Like, they're probably not even impressed by a yacht.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I would be impressed by a yacht.
Guys, I want to put it out there. I would be very, very...
very impressed if you have a yacht and you'd invite me. Yes, very.
Yeah. So what did you kind of like do, like whenever you first moved out here, like moving? Was this your first move, like on your own kind of?
100%. I love my mommy. My mommy's still in California.
Aww.
I know, but she lives with my grandma and they live in a really small mobile home. So there was no way I could squeeze in there, especially with my 2 dogs. So I miss my mom. I'm like a mommy's girl.
Oh, I love her.
I really miss my mom. But other than that, yeah, it's my first time being alone. Yeah. I'm just grateful I still have family out here from my dad's side. And I'm just grateful it's my aunt. It's not like a stranger. So that kind of makes the process a little bit easier.
I bet. Yeah. Because I bet it'd be scary to like just like
if it was a stranger.
I would be scared to move in with a stranger.
Yeah, me too. I would too.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I really just can't wait to fully be on my own because I'm still at my aunt's house. Yeah, coming soon.
I love that for you. Dude, apartment shopping and stuff is like really difficult.
Excited.
It's fun.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Cali prices are insane, guys.
You were saying that for a house with, I would say that my apartment's like, maybe like 1,200 square feet.
I don't know square feet, but all I know is that your place is definitely, me and my ex, we rented a house with a backyard, 2-bedroom, tiny little house, like tiny house. And it was outdated. Like this is like update. Everything in Vegas, I feel like is very like modern. Renovated.
Yeah.
Modern, renovated. Yeah. Our house was very outdated. I know. So, and it's crazy. I really don't know fully how much the rent was. My ex never fully told me. But it was expensive. It was a house.
Yeah.
And mind you, it was also his dad. So his dad owned the house.
Oh.
That's like, I know, I'm like, I don't want to talk too much trash on the house. It's a beautiful home. I think I have a lot of love for the home.
I don't think that's you talking trash, but I think that that's actually a thing in Cali.
Oh my God, yes. A lot of apartments are not renovated.
No.
They're not modern like this, and they're like 3,000.
Yeah, I was looking at what like a 3K, 4K apartment was, and I was like, oh no.
And then you look at the kitchen, and the cabinets are gross. Like, that was my thing. I would always like be looking on Zillow for apartments there, and like nothing's renovated. And if it is renovated, oh my God, you're looking at like 3K plus for a 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is like now. It's probably more now.
Probably.
Which is crazy.
No, and that's how it was in Seattle, because Seattle is like also Cali prices.
Are you serious?
I don't know why. I have no idea what the reason is. But my friends, they were paying $4,000.
Are you kidding
for
me?
a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And like it was
$4,000?
It was nice and it was pretty big and everything. But like I would say like overall not like very modern. Like it had like an older style, horrible management, you know what I mean?
I didn't know Seattle was like that. That makes me sad.
It's the same thing. That's why we lived on the outside, because like it was just crazy to live that close.
So that's what's cool about Vegas is like we have so much to do here. This is like we have everything to do, and I'm like, I hope it doesn't raise, but like our prices, our rent out here in Vegas is so good. Oh my God, it's a gem. Truly, when I look at the prices that all my friends are paying for their apartments, I'm like, that I'm so grateful to be out here.
Me too.
Like, so grateful.
Especially with the way that like the market's going. Like, who knows if we're the last generation to like be able to like experience like these prices.
Oh my
you know
God,
what I mean?
that makes me sad. It's okay. We got to get our money up, and we'll be okay.
Exactly.
We'll be okay. Always tell myself that.
Yeah, that's what we're manifesting.
Yes,
this year.
we're gonna be okay regardless.
Exactly.
Everyone's gonna be okay.
We're like just repeating that to ourselves over and over again. Oh, you said something earlier that I like definitely wanted to touch on, because I feel like a lot of girls. So you know how you were saying you're in your hot girl era?
Yes.
I feel like, especially, I see it here, but I see it everywhere. Like there's like in your 20s, I feel like there's 2 worlds you're battling of like wanting to like be wifey and settle down.
I knew you were gonna say
versus like be in like your bad bitch era. And I feel like everyone's either going back and forth, everyone doesn't know. Like I've seen so many people like quit like certain jobs and be like, my man's gonna take care of me, you know what I mean?
That was the old me.
Yeah, so I'm like kind of like wondering like what like headspace I was in, and like how do you like feel about all that?
So when I was with my ex, I was so we were supposed to have. So last year we had talked about like starting a family, like getting married and stuff. So I was such in a, like my headspace was like, I'm going to be a wife and a mom. And like within 2 years, I was so excited for that. I would talk to him about that every day. Once he broke my heart and I had to move my entire life and start over from scratch in a new city and state, my mindset is totally changed, and I want to stay young and hot as long as I can. Like, I am going to be 28 this month.
Oh,
girl,
you're 27.
I'm 27 right now.
You're always saying you're old. You're so young.
I feel like I'm so old, but I'm going to be 28 this month, and I'm just trying to stay as young and hot as possible forever and ever. I feel like 30s are the new 20s. I don't care. I'm telling myself that. And I just want to stay young and hot. Like, honestly, I even told myself I'm okay with not having kids, which is crazy because anyone who knows me, my family, my mom, anyone that like knows me knows I always wanted to be a mom.
Really?
Like, that was like my number one. Since I was a little kid, I would always play with my dolls like I was the mom. That was my dream. That's what I thought. But this man, my ex, that like I gave so much to him.
Yeah.
And for him to just like leave, like, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm over it. But like,
I get what you mean.
it changed my mind.
Well,
a lot.
That would rock someone's world.
Girl, it rocked my world.
Yeah.
Like, so I just think so differently to where I kind of feel like I'm in my selfish era.
I love that.
I was not selfish with him.
Yeah.
When I would get off work, I would like rush home just so I could be at home with him and like just be at home, start cleaning, start cooking our little food.
Yeah.
I loved being a little wife to him, and now that I'm selfish.
Now you're a wife to yourself.
To myself, yes. And I've accepted I'm okay with not having kids, even though deep down, like, I hope I have at least, like, one daughter. I want a girl.
Oh, dude.
If I could choose, I would just have one daughter, and that's it.
That's so slay.
Even though I always wanted, like, 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah.
My mindset is just so different. Like, I'm just, like, selfish right now. I just care about myself until the right man comes.
Exactly. But sometimes, like, that's when you attract the most into your life. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you've already attracted so much into your life, probably.
So
Like,
I have. Like, yeah, I never thought I would be here and done the things that I've done and experience the things I've experienced. So that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, it's just, it changed. My mindset I feel like a totally different person.
Yeah. So if, like, you had a friend that was like, I'm gonna, like, do more of, like, the wifey thing, like, really young, like, what would you tell them?
Oh God. See, I would say, like, because my problem was I depended on him financially. And that could be a good thing if you're with a good man who really is going to stay with you forever, but that's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
No matter how in love you are, because I thought he was the one, like, they can leave you like that, and then what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? I didn't have a saving. Like, I had a little bit of savings. It wasn't a lot. And I just think every woman should really have something going for themselves.
They should. I feel like every person, because it's just, like, it's so hard to know. You're right, you never know. And then also, like, I haven't even, like, I wouldn't say I've, like, ever, like, relied or depended on someone, but, like, even having a savings that I grew, like, when I was, like, 18. Like,
wow, that's smart.
But I ran through it. Like, as soon as shit hit the fan, like, maybe I didn't get a job for a while, or I moved cities and I wasn't getting a job. Like, I burned through my savings like that, and it's, like, crazy how much, like, backup you need.
Girl,
oh my God.
A lot.
It's
a
like,
lot. Yeah. I just think that's the scary part.
So I'm like, I don't think I'll ever sleep well until I have, like, 100K in my savings, because it's like,
same, yeah. After everything I've been through, like, when when I had to start over from scratch, like, it, like, money is just like, I just want to chase the money right now, and I never used to think like that, because I was like, oh, my man's got it, like, my man takes care of the money, I just have to focus on being a soft feminine girl, which is so nice, but you never know, these men could leave you like that, and then boom, like, they're on to the next one, they throw you to the curb, and you have that's basically what happened to me. That's basically what happened to me. I was not expecting it at all, girl. Like, we were having our issues, but I thought we were going to work through it. 9 years. You never think you're going to actually, like, break up.
And everyone's, like, so in a soft girl era right now, too.
That was me. I was in my soft girl. And trust me, like, I still try to remain feminine and, like, soft.
No,
but,
you
like,
are.
Thank you. I try.
Vegas makes you, like, really, I thought I was feminine before. Vegas has made me, like.
Because, for, like, they love, they feed off beauty, I feel. And, like, women. We're, like, So it kind of boosts our ego in a way, I guess.
It's just, like, our value is really high here.
That's a better way of saying it.
Our value here is, like, a lot more than, like, when 100%. I used to live in, like, Texas or something. Like,
100%.
It wasn't, like, being a girl there didn't hold, like, really any weight. Like, the most you got was, like, some, like, ugly man, like, hey, what's up? Like, honestly,
you know? And you know something, I hate to bring, but my ex used to be like, looks aren't forever. Like, you need to have a skill, and I totally believe that. I truly believe that. But I think that also stopped me from, like, using your beauty for certain things, because you could totally use your beauty for many things. Women do it all the time, like ways of making money, opportunities. Like, there's so many. Like, looks are a thing. I'm sorry. Like, they are.
It's true. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, you know, like, when you think of, like, any really successful woman, I hate to say it, but a lot of times that, like, very start of how she got into whatever space she was in was by using looks. And no, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in, like, an empowering way.
Kim Kardashian. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. I love Kim K.
Me too.
She's my idol. I'm just kidding. She's not my idol, but I love her. I love her.
And, like, her looks got her originally on the map. And then she, like, it's like using your looks to show your skill.
Exactly.
It's like, that's what it,
you're the face of your brand.
Exactly. And I feel like even like really like I always like look at like the like 90s R&B singers, like Alicia Keys, Cassie, like
girl, you
like Sierra, like they're all like beautiful.
Everyone's beautiful. Yeah, looks are everything. I'm sorry, guys.
Dude, and that's how I found out like Vegas like shows like how the industry actually works.
Yeah.
And it's crazy like to think about how many people have probably been famous or gotten some big job simply because someone wanted to have sex with them.
Sorry, that's just how this world works.
No,
it's how it works. Like looks are everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's insane. And it's crazy because I was even telling Jeanette, like I would say that like I don't look like too different than I did a year ago, but I never used to be handed things so easily. And I think that when we say looks, we mean like an aura wise, because there's an aura that like just like breeds abundance.
Once you believe it, once you've seen it, you start attracting. Mm-hmm. Yes, I believe that for sure.
My friend, she like literally Emily, she never lets me be down without sending me freaking quotes about attracting. And she's like, hey, like if you're gonna be sad, you're not gonna attract anything right now. If you're gonna be miserable, you're not gonna attract any money right now. If you want to make something, you need to attract it with your aura.
I'm like, I need to hear that.
No, it whips me into shape. She gives me no mercy.
Okay,
but I'm like,
wait, that's true though.
She's so
Facts.
right.
That's so true. Everything is energy and the state of mind.
And I'm such an anxious girly, so it's kind of sometimes hard to like lock in.
Anxious? Me too.
Like, so
me
anxious.
too.
Like whenever, like I feel like we both stress out easily. I've seen you stress out before
seen
my
me
eyes.
Stress. Yes, I stress about a lot of things. I'm very like anxiety, stress. Like I need to learn how to freaking just chill.
Well, I'm sure that you went into I'm not to like psychoanalyze you or anything, but I'm sure that you went into fight or flight.
Yeah.
Like after that relationship,
and
you're probably still like getting out of like that fight or flight. Like they call it like functional freeze. I think
it was scary because I had a man protect me, take care of me, and now I'm on my own. Like now I'm on my own. Now I'm drinking on my own. My ex used to take care of me when I was drunk, and it's like now I'm in these environments alone. It's hard to,
No, I give you so much credit because like I feel like in a way, yes, I'm on my own, but like I also like have had Kai. You know what I mean? And so that makes it a lot easier. So like, dude, I like admire my friends who like can like do it like for real on their own. That's hard.
Girl, I feel like I'm healed from the relationship, but like it's still like a journey.
Yeah,
it's still a journey of like being on I've already accepted it.
Yeah,
I'm healed. I'm over it, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of like it's something that's still
it's like a canon event.
Yes. There's just still things where I'm kind of like, oh shoot, like I'm on my own for this. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Like it's like just you have to like rely on and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is like comforting sometimes because like you'll never let yourself down.
Yeah.
But then it just like makes it like scary a little bit.
Very scary.
It's just like you need so much money nowadays. Like you need so much money.
Oh my God.
There's like never enough.
Dude, I know. Everything's so expensive now. Every insurance, freaking health insurance.
Oh my God. I can't do the health insurance. My grandma calls me like every month because I'm on her insurance. And she reminds me, Alea, like when you're 25, you're going to be off. Like
You're 24?
I'm 23.
Ah!
But I'm 24 this year.
Oh, you're so young. You're so young. See, I think because I got with my ex so young, I feel like my mind space is younger.
Oh.
I feel like I might have lost some years.
I've heard of people saying that though. Like I don't think that's like
right?
a weird thing. I think
I've heard
normal.
that too. I've heard that too. Because I got with him so young and I was in such a bubble. Like, like I just never I was never in the real world alone ever until last year. So I feel like mentally I'm like 22, 23.
And then also like me and Kai were saying like in Vegas, like being 30 is like being 25 and being
for
like
sure.
25 is like being 21.
Yes, because there's girls in their 30s that are here in Vegas and they still look so good.
30 is not 30 here.
Right?
30
they still look good.
30s is 20s, 40s is 30s here.
Yes, everyone's backwards, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never heard anyone like say that they actually felt like that.
I feel so much younger than what my age actually is. And I blame it on that because I was so wholesome. You guys, I lived just such a wholesome life. I wish you wouldn't recognize me.
Really?
You wouldn't I would go to my job. I'm an esthetician.
Yeah,
which
you're an esty bestie.
I'm actually an esthetician, guys, which I have not done since I moved to Vegas.
You need to start again.
It's because it's like I've just been lagging, but I have to transfer my license from California to Nevada, and it's a whole process, and I've just been trying to make money, so I got into the tipping industry, and I just need to work on that. But anyways, I was an esthetician, and I had my own clients. I had my own business. I miss it so much.
Wait, I love that.
Do you know how heartbreaking it was to say goodbye to my clients?
Wait, so you had your own business. Did you have like a whole studio?
Yes.
Or what?
I rented I'll show you videos of it. I had my own studio in Placentia, California, which is a really nice part of Orange County.
Yeah.
It's next to Yerba Linda. I think Snoop Dogg lives in Yerba Linda.
Oh,
That's how,
really?
like, it's really nice. And I was able to, like, get a really nice studio there.
Oh, nice.
Decorated it super cute pink. I had my clients. The only thing is that I didn't have enough. I wasn't making enough money to be on my own.
Like enough return on it.
Right.
Oh, I get
In
you.
fact, I was kind of losing money, and that's why me and my ex kind of kept arguing a lot. That wasn't the only reason, but we were having issues because he was like, close down that studio, like, and I was like, no, like, I believe in it, and it's gonna get better, and it was starting to get better, but then,
oh my god,
anyways,
I had no idea.
yes, girl, my life was so different.
Is.
It was so different.
I thought that you were like an SD, like where you like travel, like you go to people, like you do like mobile appointments.
No, girl, I had my own studio. They would come to me. It was called Angelic Aesthetics. My ex helped me a lot, like with the marketing and getting it. He was like a business guy, so he helped me make it like legit. I had a business license. It was legit, girl. It was legit.
So professional.
Yes, I missed my clients so much. Do you know how heartbreaking it was when I had to tell them I was moving
But then,
to Vegas?
Maybe you're in Vegas to start that.
That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Because there's a lot of estheticians in Vegas, but there's not a lot of practicing ones. Because a lot of them do end up doing tip jobs. Like, I know a girl like to her, she's super good, but like she's like, dude, like transferring everything, it's hard. Kai's like working on the licensing right now, so I know that that's like difficult.
She's an esthetician?
So she just got her cosmetology, and then she's going to nursing school now for Botox.
What is she?
And then she's gonna get her esthetician.
Nice.
Because Kai was military, so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really cool.
No, the face that you just made is the face I made when you told me that story. I'm like, wait, what?
Yes, girl, my life was completely different. I was
Yeah.
having my career on track, and I was very happy. And then my world got rocked real quick.
But at the end of the day, I feel like a couple years from now, you're gonna like realize like why
Everything happens for a reason. I already know why. I already feel it. I know my ex was also holding me back from a lot of potential with other things that I've already kind of done and I'm working on.
Yeah.
So I know I already know the reason. Like I said, I'm healed from him. I'm talking about it, but it's not because I'm not over it. It's because it's part of my story.
It is part of your story.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like your story is so relatable. Like so many girls are in that story.
I just wish I could tell any young girl, do not just work, like have your own money, because that's where I'm okay. Even though I worked, this is the thing, even though I worked, I was so comfortable with my ex. I wouldn't save. I was spending money here, there, coffee every day. I never saved because I was like, my man's got it. He's got it.
Like, yeah.
What I'm saying is like, be smart with your money. Like even if you do make your own money, still be smart with it, because I wasn't. I just depended on him. Like he took care of everything.
Yeah.
I depended on him.
Was he older?
He's just 1 year older.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 year older. Yeah, but he had a really good job, and he took care of like everything. I still helped. I still helped, but he covered like majority of everything. And our foundation was, you don't even need to work. You're just working because you want to.
Yeah.
That's what he would tell. We would have this discussion all the time. And he was like, once we have kids, like the kids come first.
Dude, I think you dodged a bullet. As soon as that sentence comes out, I mean, I watch a lot of Real Housewives, and I think this is why you should too, because I think that you'll relate to like, dude, so many of them go through this. Like, it's just like such like a testament to like the actually like growing up how women go through. You know what I mean? Like you should watch it. You'd feel like
oh my God.
you would feel so ununique. Like
really?
you feel so ununique.
Yeah, because it's been devastating. It was the hardest thing I went through. So people last year, if you knew me in Vegas, you probably thought I was like this crazy party girl. Really, I was going through it. Like my ass was going through it.
I'm prescribing you. You need to watch Real Housewives.
Do they go through it too? And do they like go crazy?
You should start with Orange County because you're from there.
Yeah. Wait, what part of Orange County do they do they live in?
They live in Codo.
Codo
de Casa.
Oh, that's far from where I was, but
really?
I think that's like the really nice area, right?
Oh, I guess.
What's around there? Laguna Hills?
I have no
Do they talk
idea.
about that? Okay,
They
I'll
just
have to see.
show like
Every I have to watch it.
You should.
Yeah, that was like the most traumatizing thing I think I probably have ever been through.
No, and like the thing is like so many girls go through that and probably are going to go through it, have gone through it, you know what I mean? Like it's not just you and everything because I get it. Like, dude, like I hate working.
No, and he made me so I was showing off to my mom. My mom was, my family loved him. Like I was showing off to my friends. Oh yeah, he said he's like, everyone was so happy for me. Everyone was like, dang, like you got a good man. No, he freaking found someone else and boom.
No, and that sentence, like once we have kids, they come first. Like,
oh yeah, he said that. He was like,
I'm literally watching it and like the, like that's a classic. Like,
that's what they say?
Yes. That's what they
scary.
say. That's what they say. Like it's a classic line. Because it's like they like now they have tabs on you, and then like when you're older and the kids are older and you want to do something else, but he still wants you at home, he's gonna be like, "What about the kids? We had an agreement."
100%. Yeah, I really do think I did dodge a bullet. Yeah, because he wanted us to be like how his mom and dad were.
Oh, another dude. The red flags are flagging for him.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I loved his mom and dad, but I don't know if I'm not gonna speak on their relationship.
Just because it's like you can't ever be someone else's relationship.
100%. But I think like so there's a word we say in Spanish. It's called either machismo or machismo.
Oh, machismo.
Machismo.
Oh,
You've heard of that. You've heard of that. You know what I'm talking about. I think that's the vibe he was giving.
Oh, I know a lot about that.
Girl, 100%.
Yeah, because I'm from Texas and San Antonio is like a very machismo city.
Really?
Yes. It's very like that. It's very like old school. I mean, in Texas, the South in general is like that.
Very old school. The woman stays home, cooks and cleans. That was what our foundation was.
Bruh.
That was our foundation. Since we didn't have kids, that's why I was still working and doing my thing.
Yeah.
But he was like, once the kids come, like you're gonna be at home with the kids, making sure they're okay. And I was like, okay, like I don't want to work. Like okay, but. Like I said, my mind changed after that relationship to now I'm like, I want to work. Like, I need to work.
You have to.
I need to work and I want to. I'm so motivated now more than ever.
I love that for
Girl,
you.
more than ever. And I will never believe a man that tells me I don't gotta work anymore. Because
You're a liar.
Unless they're like, never mind.
Unless they're like a billion.
Unless they're a billionaire and I have a prenup. Wait, or not a prenup.
A prenup.
A prenup. Yes, a prenup.
A prenup.
And I know, like, I'm gonna be good. That's the only way I'll believe you.
Yeah, that and like I feel like you have to have like your own savings, and then if you're gonna give me this much money, give me enough to where I can put it in my savings.
Exactly, and I'll be okay in case you want to leave me for another girl.
Yeah, but at least
sorry,
you gave me
I'm
all
traumatized.
this money for the savings.
Yes, like we have to be smart now. I was so naive. We all were so naive.
That's true, but I feel like I'm learning now that there's like more fun ways to make money.
Oh, for sure, in this day and age.
Yeah, I feel like that. Like I feel like I'm like learning to like working a little more.
Me too.
I like, you know what it is? Like I feel like I'm finally leaving like survival mode a little bit.
Yes,
I'm still in it, but one foot is out.
I agree.
At least a toe. Like one toe is out.
I agree with you completely. No, 100%.
Well, I think that's everything.
That's everything.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Me too. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you for having me. I love you so much.
I love you too. We'll just
Mwah.
do like our little ending credits.
Okay, yes.
Thank you guys so much for listening. It was so great talking to y'all again.
Yes.
Please be sure to subscribe to the podcast on YouTube and give it a thumbs up. Rate it 5 stars. It means nothing if you don't do that. And then follow me on Instagram at Alea Antoine, at Tease Pod on Instagram, Tease Podcast and everything else. And Jeanette is
Jeanette Angelica _
and I'll put her in the description as well.
Oh, thank you.
And I will see you teasers next Tease Tuesday. I love you guys.
Bye.